Welcome, everyone, to the football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a squad that's looking to put on a show. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Coverage team brings down the returner. The Ducks offense will start in a bad spot here thanks to that return. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That falls in on first down.
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing in this national championship is they're an aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the long ball.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And then he's sacked back at the 2-yard line.
Well, a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
The Ducks bring their punt team onto the field. And he's able to get the boot away. He'll field it close to the 50. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Excellent field position here for the offense. And the runner takes off to his right. In the clear at the 25. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him first down yardage?
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They finally corral him at the 1.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll run it from the gun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Here's the second down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Their first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to
just able to get it away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Caught near the sticks. It's 4. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You could see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. Well, they flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up, second and goal. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now here.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return begins inside the 10. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Good job with the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down mark. And the Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense comes out to start this drive. Ball handed off. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Important second down play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Caught in the backfield. It's Ford. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Now it's third and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Quick throw to his receiver, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking to throw it again. The pocket breaking down. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback. Momentum going their way.
They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Lets it go quickly. He's got it right near the end zone. And they'll bring him down after a short gain. Moves the football inside the 5. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. Back to pass. It's Robinson. Makes the catch. Can he get in? No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Bringing it out. It's Robinson.
That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's say they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. So about 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Eludes the rush. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Back to throw. It's Gabriel. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Second down and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Over the middle and incomplete. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
And out comes the offense set to take over here. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Can he get there on the ground? Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. You got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
Here's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. The looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Bulldozing his way past tacklers. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
First and goal, handoff.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And now here comes the point after attempt. Extra point is good, and they're in front now, 28-3. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Well, the defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Wait a second, you're backed up inside your own 5-yard line and you go with an empty set? It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It backfires here. I think that's a questionable play call, and it costs you 2 points.
So after giving up a safety, here's the free kick. And that sets up a return. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call.
Illegal block. Return team.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And there's the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Makes a quick grab. Creative running there. Breaks clear. End zone ahead.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. One quarter away from crowning a national champion in this college football season. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be... The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And the ball is away from his own end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Handoff here from the shotgun. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. What I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
You're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Fights through the tackler.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
They can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. He's stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And the freshman able to get home with the sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Tough spot here. 2nd and long for their 19. To throw, it's Gabriel. Bringing pressure. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You hope
it's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Let's go.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Here comes the up-tempo offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Powerful running here. He's got some room. Can he get there? That's another touchdown, a dream performance from this running back on the biggest possible stage.
I mean, Chris, we're talking about the national championship. This defense has had a lot of time to prepare. They've heard all about him. In fact, they told us the only chance we have to win this game is we've got to stop their ability to run the ball and stop their running back. So far, they're struggling.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the quarter, it's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. Now they get set to kick it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. First down here for this offense.
Come on, set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Offense getting set. It's second down. To throw, it's Gabriel. Oh, the pass rush gets home. A sack to end it as the defense punctuates this victory. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. He said mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.